Introduction to the drum set. You bought a drum set, you get it basically set up. Where do we want to place the drums? What are going to be the best placement for you? Okay, where your hands are naturally going to move around the drums. So very important. Okay. Also your stool. Make sure you buy a stool that's maybe a little better than a lower end one, so you feel secure and it's not making you feel like you're on the ocean this way. All right. Your snare directly in front of you, kind of like you're eating dinner and it's the dish in front of you that way. Okay. Keep it up to about your belt line is a good position for the snare, slightly lower. Okay. Your hi-hat, not too far out, so that your stick is hitting naturally when your arm moves up here, hitting about 2 inches in from the edge, just like that. Okay. Make sure you're in a good position with your left hand, so that if the drum is too high, you might be hitting the rim as opposed to the center of the drum. Which later on we'll talk about where we're doing rim shots, playing the rim and the head surface at the same time. Okay. Next, your toms. You're going to have a high tom, a medium tom, and a low tom in the standard 5-piece drum kit. So the pitches will go down. Okay. High tom, medium tom, low tom, or floor tom. Bass drum. Okay, with the bass drum, you want to use the ball of your foot, which is right under this area, right behind your toes. Okay, you want to stay connected to the footboard and keep the footboard against your foot. What we're going to do is play heel down first, this way, which is utilizing the muscles in the front part of the leg here. Make sure the footboard stays connected to your foot. Eventually, we're going to move to the ball of the foot, heel up. This way, the leg will work more. This position. Not too far back, not all the way to the front. Yeah, give it about maybe an inch back. This is my personal preference, but there's other choices we could make with this as we go along. Okay, nice solid hit. Let the beater come back. Okay, that should start you off on the bass drum. Down there, okay. Just nice. Play the bass drum by itself at first. Just get the feel of it. Now, the placement of the cymbals around the drums. Same thing. You don't want to reach. You don't want this too far. You don't want it too high. This is where you would naturally throw your hand. Okay. We have crash cymbals that are up here, and ride cymbals. There are your main cymbals. I happen to use a splash China cymbal, some different coloring in there, but your basic cymbals are your crash cymbals, usually an 18 on the left and a ride cymbal to start with. You might want to add a 16 to get a little a smaller sound out of the cymbal as opposed to an 18. But they're all used for different purposes. But to start out, if you have 2, you're good. Okay, 2 and your hi-hat. All right. Okay. Get the feel of just moving around the drums with just 8 notes. And make sure it feels natural. Okay? Everything should be in a good placement for you. Okay, until next time, have a great day.